My name still remain the English master. I want to appeal if today is your first time of coming in contact with this teaching or this lesson, kindly do me a favor by like this teaching, comment below, subscribe and share this video among your friends and colleagues. If you're a prospective WAEC candidate, NECO or JAMB, please, this channel is for you. And if you are having any issue related to WAEC examination, NECO or JAMB, please comment below. Say English master, help me. Comment below, say English master, help me. I'm going to respond back and know the areas that you needed help. And I will make sure that you pass your exams and come out with good scores or grades. Having said that, I want to present to you today example of speech writing, just for you to see how a speech should look like. So once you follow the steps or format or these examples that I presented here or that I will be teaching today, it is certain that you are going to come out with A1 in WAEC English or NECO, even JAMB. So having said that, quickly, because of time factor, let's quickly look at example of a speech writing. Now, let's go to the question. The question said, as a senior prefect of your school, present a farewell speech to your English teacher who is leaving the school. That means in anticipation, your English teacher want to leave the school because of maybe promotion or a new job or another big opportunity, and you are being asked by WAEC to write. The only difference is just that WAEC will ask you to write maybe in 350 letter words, 400 letter words, or something of that nature. But this one is just a template on how speech should be. Now, the first thing you do is to write out the heading of your speech, which goes like this. A farewell address presented to Mr. John Audu by Amina Dauda, senior prefect, at the school hall on the occasion of his send-off on 7th June 2024. All right. Please don't be confused with my date. You can put any date. Do you know how to, the format, how to write a speech? So if your address looks like this, not to copy exactly something like this, but looks like this, it must carry a speech presented to who by the writer's name, at where the writer is presenting it, to whom the writer is presenting the speech onto, and the date. Based on the writer's creativity, the writer can interchange or swap this address, but it will still retain the same message. Maybe the writer may say, maybe a farewell speech, we will not call it address, maybe presented on 28th January 2023 by the writer will now mention his or her name to maybe the person who is going out, at where he mentioned the venue of the event. So this is a perfect example of how a speech should look like. Even if it's a welcome speech, the address will still be like this. It should be capitalized. But if you cannot write everything in capital letter, The first word should be in capital letter. That is the content word. This is a content word now. Farewell. This first F should be in capital letter, while these ones will be in small letter. While address will, the first letter will be a capital letter, while the rest. So these first content words will be in capital letter. Sorry, will be the first letters will be in capital letters, while the remaining ones will be in small letter. If you want to write them in small letters, just the first letters of the words should be in capital letters. While words like conjunction, like these two, by, should be in complete small letters. So having done that, then you underline it with a good ruler twice. But I will prefer that the heading of your speech should be in capital letters. But if you want it to be in small letters, then the first letters should be in what? Capital letters. Then the rest could be in small letters. So this is a perfect example. Now the next is greetings. You are going to greet people according to importance, hierarchies, how they look like, how important they are. For example, if the highest person in the event is principal, you greet principal. After principal, the vice. After the vice, the teachers. After the teachers, your fellow student. After a fellow student, you greet everybody, ladies and gentlemen. Quickly, let us see the example. You say, honorable principal, this is our greeting, comma, respected member staff, comma, fellow students, comma, ladies and gentlemen, full stop. This is a good example. I always encourage my WAEC and NECO students, please use simple sentences. Forget about using complex sentences. Use simple sentences. What WAEC want to see is your ability to write and punctuate correctly, which we call mechanical accuracy. So quickly, let us go to the body of the speech. You said, you now express yourself for the privilege that you are being given to present the speech. So quickly, you say, I feel highly honored to be called upon to deliver a farewell speech in respect of our outgoing English teacher, Mr. John Audu. Let me also mention something. The name of the paragraphing style that I'm using is called block style. Block style, you can see, let's say this is my margin here. I started immediately after the margin, and once a paragraph ends, I will omit one line. You omit one line, so I've omitted one line, then start another one immediately after the margin, and this is where the second paragraph ends. Then I omitted one line before I went into the conclusion. Now going back, I've expressed after the heading. Number one is the heading. After the heading, you go into greetings. After the greetings, the next thing is to express yourself and appreciate the house for the privilege being given unto you to deliver your speech. Now, the next thing is to talk about the person whom you people are sending forth into another place or onto another place. Now, he said, we are going to miss such a caring and devoted brother, Mr. John Audu. You can shower as many adjectives in this place. You can say, are we not going to miss such a hardworking, caring, loving, devoted, good, God-fearing man or woman? So, as many positive adjectives you can what? Pour them out while trying to appreciate the person you people are sending forth or off. Now, you say, certainly we do not want him to leave. Certainly we do not want him to leave us. But who among us we have an opportunity to become a CBN governor? and he or she will not jump at the opportunity. So that means you are saying that your outgoing English teacher has gotten an offer, an opportunity, or another job to become a CBN governor, which I believe, if I'm privileged to become a CBN governor, I should be able to go. Even everybody will encourage me to leave. So you mention all the good things. If he's a disciplinarian, if he's a hardworking person and a devoted one, a caring man, you mention all. In the next paragraph, remember, one paragraph, one idea, one message, or one information. Maybe the next paragraph you want to talk about other good things the man used to do. Maybe he used to be punctual to school, maybe he used to be punctual to class. You mention it. Maybe the next paragraph, maybe the English teacher used to pay pupils or children's school fee, help parents, listen to them, care for them. Maybe you mention them. Then after that, we have conclusion. In conclusion, you say, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you will join me in bidding farewell to our loving, charming, and hardworking English teacher, Mr. John Audu. So you can as well release or write or impute more adjectives in this place. Then you now say, Sir, may the Almighty God go with you and continue to shower you blessings. We plead that you always remember this great school. Goodbye. Thank you all for listening. This is a perfect and a simple way to write a speech. You must thank your audience for listening to your speech, to your presentation, to your address. There is no signature, no address. This is how a speech should end. So, thank you so much for viewing today's teaching. Please, if you are yet to subscribe, kindly subscribe to my channel, like my videos, share and comment. And if you are having any issue related to English literature examination, please comment below, say English master help me. Thank you so much and see you in my next video where I will be discussing the difference between speech and debate. The difference between speech, debate, and article writing. So thank you so much. See you in my next video. Bye.